Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh, and sizzling news all day long. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do well to subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Help us grow this channel by giving this video a massive thumbs up so that it gets recommended to other YouTube viewers all around the world as well. Lastly, please leave your opinions in the comment section below. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. Appointing EFCC, ICPC chairmen from the same region, unlawful and biased, Falana SAN Tackles Tinubu. According to human rights attorney Mr. Femi Falana, it is illegal and against the federal character principle for the chairs of the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission and the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission to be appointed from the same geographical zone. The statement was made by the Senior Advocate of Nigeria on Monday during a live appearance on Channels Television's Sunrise Daily program. Falana contends that the ICPC chairman ought to be chosen from the southern region if the EFCC chairman hails from the north. Both Professor Bolaji Owasonoye of the ICPC and Mr. Ola Olukoyede, the newly appointed chairman of the EFCC, are from the southwest geographical zone. Falana criticized Tinubu for appointing Olukoyede, who is also from the southwest, like the current ICPC chairman, as chairman of the EFCC. There is no issue. The only issue that has been raised has to be considered by the government is that we have in this country the Federal Character Commission Act, and also by virtue of Section 14 of the Constitution, appointments must reflect federal character, Falana said. It is not acceptable for the heads of the EFCC and the ICPC to be from the same zone. One must be assigned to the north and one to the south if there are two positions available in the public service. Two have to go to the south and two have to go to the north. If there are four, one needs to visit each geographical zone if there are six. In modern Nigeria, that is the law. Even though Olukoyede is exceedingly qualified to lead the EFCC, Falana stated that he is uneasy about both anti-graft agency leaders being from the southwest geographical zone. Therefore, I find it uncomfortable that the leaders of the EFCC and ICPC hail from the same region. All things considered, Mr. Ola Olukoyede is extremely well suited to lead the EFCC. The EFCC's Section 2 contains pertinent provisions that my colleagues who have criticized the appointment have not examined, he argued. Note that amid controversy, President Bola Tinubu appointed Mr. Olukoyede as the new chairman of the EFCC on October 12, 2023. The appointment of Mr. Olukoyede came after the contentious resignation of Abdul Rashid Bawa, the embattled former chairman of the EFCC, who was arrested by the Department of State Services on June 14, 2023 and suspended due to allegations of power abuse. You all let me have your thoughts in the comments section. If you haven't subscribed to this channel by now, just know that you are jonesing, you are dulling yourself. Why are you not subscribed to Newsroom Nigeria? Please subscribe, join this amazing community we have here. Like this video, share with your friends and family. Before we go, guys, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. Osazua Osage says, to me, nothing bad there. After all, Buhari did the same thing during his time. But this man must have smoked marijuana. So if the two, one to the north and the other to the south, and if they are four, two must go to the north and two to the south. Only if they are six must it be divided among the geopolitical zone. Are you okay? Malo Musa says Tinubu is copying Buhari, appointing all security chiefs from the north. Why complain? Eric Peter says, why? What about the Muslim ticket? I think that should be looked into as well. I think we should all forget about Muslim ticket at this point. It's late. We already have a Muslim president and a Muslim vice president. If Nigeria didn't want it, they wouldn't have voted for them. So David Fubara says, Falana should allow them. There is a Yorubanization program on. Is he not aware? Wow. I wonder how people come about, these different theories that, they talk about. During Buhari's regime, Buhari was trying to Islamize Nigeria. And I understand where this is coming from, because as like Fanalo said, it's not right. It's just not fair. Nigeria is not one ethnic group country. We have diverse ethnic group in Nigeria, and I feel that in appointing people to these various positions, it should also reflect. It should reflect if you want to be fair, but because most of the past presidents that we've had in this country, all of them have tried to make appointments that will benefit their own region. It's now become a culture, it's now become a norm, where if we have a president from the east, let me not deceive you, if we have a president from the east tomorrow or even today, he would also do the same thing, because it has now turned to, oh, as long as we have our own person there, it's going to benefit us in our own region. And I think that this is one major thing that people also put into consideration during the election, because they know that at the end of the day, if it is a Yoruba person there, the Yoruba person will make appointment that will favor Yoruba people. During Buhari's regime, we saw how it all went down. During Goodluck's regime as well, we saw how it went down. It was during Obasanjo's regime that it did not favor Yoruba people, that Yoruba people were complaining, and that was how the narrative of Obasanjo being an Igbo person came about. You all, thank you very, very much for always listening and watching. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.